All right, I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but when it comes to Australian food, the only thing that I can even think of is Outback Steakhouse, the chain restaurant that we have in America. It's really the only exposure I've ever gotten, and I'm pretty positive that it's not even Australian food. I mean, steaks, bloomin' onions, and baked potatoes, I don't know, they're kind of universal. So I'm really curious to see what Australian food has to offer. I'm a huge foodie. I'm a chef. I'm not a chef. I'm a cook. Let's say that. My dad was a chef. My mom worked in the restaurant. My first job I ever had, I was working in a restaurant at 8 years old, working the cash register in my parents' restaurant. So food is my passion. I'm pumped for this video to see some of these. We got a collection that was put together for me. I have no idea what I'm in store for, but it should be good. Smash like button. Let's dive in.
They were trying supposedly the best barbecue in the
Oh my God. What in the holy barbecue is this? Guys, I live in Nashville, so we're big on barbecue. This looks insane. Do I have the volume all the way up? I gotta start this over. Best barbecue in Australia. Oh my God.
Supposedly the best barbecue in the whole of Australia. Oh, this is Big Don's barbecue. You walk in and out the back they have one of the world's biggest pit rooms. And the craziest thing is that they're only open 1 day a week.
Oh.
1 day a week. And they are shifting over 2,000 kilos of meat per service.
Was that lamb? They serve lamb at their barbecue place? That's got to be rack of lamb. I know a rack of lamb when I see it.
1,000 kilos of meat per service. That's the equivalent of a school bus. The queue is the craziest queue I've ever witnessed. You have to pre-order and you'll wait up to 3 hours. At the front, they have an army of pitmasters slicing meat and the loudest meat shouter on planet Earth.
1 bagel, 1 sausage roll, and 1 beef rib.
Yes, yes! This was one of the small barbecue platters.
$400. I'll buy it. I don't care. Take my money. Take all of it. Jeez. Is that 400 Aussie dollars? So probably 200 euros or pounds. That'd probably be a little bit closer. So maybe like 200. I was going to say 400 is kind of crazy. I mean, that's a lot though. That'll feed the whole family. This looks so good.
And we're kicking things off with the pork belly bite. The pork is smoked low and slow and it's finished with this Dr. Pepper sugar syrup. If you've ever visited Interstellar in Austin, Texas, this is up there for me. Oh my God, that's like a meat candy. Just look how juicy they are. Next up, we've got the meat lollipop, which are dunked in a sweet and sticky jalapeno glaze. This was the only lollipop I dreamt of as a kid. But boy, it's got some spice to that sauce. Woo! We also tried the pastrami lamb ribs, which were contender for...
Pastrami lamb ribs? Guys, this is my favorite meat, and I only ever do it like 2 different ways, which is usually like a pistachio crusted lamb with like a goat cheese sauce. It's really good. Or we just do a Dijon mustard. I have never seen it made like this before. This looks insane. I gotta show my kids this.
Woo! We also tried the pastrami lamb ribs, which were contender for bite of the day. Come on, seriously? The meat sweats are real right now. And also, so is the Australian sun. The smoked pork ribs are finished with this umami miso glaze. And again, we're on par with everything we had in Texas. Then all of this leads into my favorite item on the menu, the snags. It's thicker than my forearm. You pop this thing open and you just see the herbs, the spices, the complexity, and that...
I'm not even kidding you right now. I want to buy my ticket and come eat this right now. This does not look anything like our barbecue that we have. And I'm saying that because it looks better. I don't know if it tastes better. It just looks better.
Gooey cheese bursting out the middle. Then just when you think you're finished, they serve up the biggest birria tacos I've ever seen in my life. And you dunk it into the cowboy beans. It's like a Texas curry. Watch the full video on my YouTube channel now.
If you can't take a date.
All right, dude.
Take a mate. Today.
Oh my God. All right, that's it. Video's done, you guys. All right, let's check some of the comments. Are they vegan friendly? The yes chef was so cool. That was really cool. Yeah. If you know where that's from. I mean, most restaurants do it, but became more popularized through the show The Bear. Doing this in a white shirt is a gamble. Where in Australia, please? Open one in Sydney, please. Looks so good. Yum. Can't wait to try. Yeah. I gotta show my kids this because they love big meats. Lamb, barbecue, brisket. I got a smoker. I smoke my own brisket, but that just looks absolutely insane. Okay. Let's try and get through these a little bit quicker. That just blew
What
me
does
away.
the average Australian eat in a day? Australia is home to some of the most interesting, and let's be honest, most controversial foods of all time. From hearty comfort meals to weird national obsessions, and a few British influences that somehow never left. So today, I'm eating like the average Aussie to show the world what our cuisine is all about. Starting with breakfast, which is a classic Aussie combo of Vegemite on toast, Weet Bix, and a glass of Milo. I don't understand people who don't.
I don't know why I was is this just like the on-the-go breakfast that you guys grab? I was expecting like a huge spread of like eggs. After the last video we just watched, I was expecting like sausages and eggs. I'm sure you guys make that as well, but okay.
Don't like Vegemite on toast, by the way. I think it's delicious. Overall, a simple but solid breakfast. Now, moving on to
probably
lunch,
like a weekday
where
breakfast.
a super iconic meal is a meat pie paired with a bottle of iced coffee. On my life, you cannot beat this combo. If you haven't tried it before, pause this video, find a meat pie and an iced coffee, and thank me later. And finally, moving to dinner. And I'm going with the pub.
The iced coffee with meat pie. I'm just saying that's a huge culture shock for me.
Classic. A chicken parmigiana. A crumb chicken breast topped with Napoli sauce, ham, and cheese. Served with chips and a salad. Also, to all the Aussies watching, is it Parmy or Parma? Tell me in the comments. This is peak Aussie dinner. You cannot get better than this. Crispy, juicy, flavorful. What more could you want? Also a bonus, for dessert we also love lamingtons. A sponge cake dipped in chocolate and rolled in coconut.
Ooh.
All I'm gonna say is try one, because you will not regret it. An absolute 10 out of 10 dessert. And that's what the average Aussie eats in a day. It might be simple, but it's bloody delicious. Let me know what country I should do next. What?
Alright. Somebody said parmy. Okay, so you guys call it parmy. Finally, a guy who knows how to eat Vegemite toast. Everyone's just commenting parmy. Yeah, there's like 100 of them. All right. So that's like an average meal, I'm guessing.
Trying Australia food for the first time ever. One Aussie sausage roll.
I think we saw these in one other video. We don't have this stuff here in America. Like these rolls, these like meat rolls.
Very flavorful pork and pastry wow 8/10 mate. 2 Vegemite, also known as Australia's most popular food. Is it like the chocolate Nutella Aussies version?
I'm so nervous to try this.
OMG, what in the hell?
I wonder if I could probably order some of this. You guys, I'll have to make a video of me trying Vegemite in person.
Is that? Nowhere near Nutella made. I almost choked. 2/10. 3 Australian meat pie. Meat so tasty and flavorful. Aussie or 7/10. 4 Aussie style fish and chips. The most common meal in Australia.
Fish and chips.
So crispy, warms my heart. What a delight. Made 8.5. 10. 5 Aussie chips. Very similar to potato French fries. So good. 7.5. 10. 6
Very similar,
Tim Tam,
like the exact
Australia's most famous chocolate. Has to be my top 5 chocolates ever. Well, live it 9/10.
First time I've seen the inside of it. All right. He seemed like he was acting a little bit there. I want like an authentic reaction. Bro doesn't even know how to eat Vegemite. We eat out Vegemite on toast and on other foods. Nah, bro, ate the Tim Tam from the middle. That's like eating a burrito from the middle. And bro, you have to put Vegemite on something. And bro, eat the pie. All right. Is that an Aussie? That was a lot of bros. It sounds kind of American, huh?
Top 3 best Australian food. Number 3, the meat pie. Nothing goes down better on a cold winter's day than a meat pie with tomato sauce. It's fucking sensational, mate. But I have no idea what kind of meat it is, and to be honest, I don't think I want to know. But it's all worth it. Number 2. Tim Tams. If you're a chocoholic like me, then you will absolutely fall in love with these. They're just perfect. It's the biscuit and the cream. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting some right now. Oh, shit. Mate, you guys have no... Oh, yeah. Oh, my fucking God. This whole packet will be gone in 5 minutes. Number 1, chicken parma. There is not a single pub in this country that would not have this on the menu. And for a good fucking reason. I could seriously have chicken parma, chips, salad with a beer, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what? I'm going the fuck.
It does look really good. Really, really good.
Rating Australian fast food as an American, part 1. First on my list is Yochi. Love the butterscotch and the cookie dough, but we have a ton of these in the US. I wish they had more seasonal flavors. Next is Zeus Street Greek food. I would say it has really good flavors, but it's a bit expensive and the portion sizes are really small, comparable to Kava in the US. Next is Macca's or McDonald's. I think it's way better here than the
Did I hear this yet? Macca's? You guys call McDonald's Macca's? I think we might have heard that.
US. I love the breakfast and the coffees are so good. Next
I don't know.
is
I don't eat
Guzman and
McDonald's.
Gomez. As a Southern California girl, this was absolutely so disappointing. The chicken was burnt, mostly all rice, super boring. I got a free burrito from the app.
It looks really
and that is
good.
the only
2 out of
reason
10.
I didn't complain. Wouldn't go back, 2 out of 10. Next is Domino's, which I've gotten a few times here. Pizzas are way smaller than the US and they also don't have the same garlic butter crust. Overall, like a 4 out of 10. Let me know which places you want to see in part.
Domino's is like child birthday party pizza. You know what I mean? Or like you're having a big event, you order some Domino's. Throw that out there. Maybe Little Caesars, but I can't remember the last time I ate Domino's. Let's see the comments. Yes, in Australia, we have regulations surrounding food and portion sizes. American portions are wild. Yes, I agree. How do you give GYG a 2, bruh? Oh, was that one place, the burrito? That did look really good. The portion sizes aren't small. They're normal, if not more than a regular serving suggestion. You've just been conditioned to think it's small because the US portions are ridiculous and you wonder why the obesity rates continue to climb.
Damn!
Ain't that the truth?
You know what Italian food is, you know what Indian food is. If someone asks what is Australian
Okay, right off the bat, whatever he is eating, you can give that to me right now. That looks amazing.
cuisine, do you know what you'd say? This would be my response, the Halal snack pack. This is a genuine Australian culinary invention and I think makes a contribution on the world stage. Now you see, I'm getting attacked by seagulls now, so excuse me if I go a bit rogue. So the Halal snack pack is made of chips, made of kebab meat, and then sauces, in this case garlic and barbecue, and it's all kind of mixed together. Now,
It looks so good. When he says chips, he means fries for us, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he means, not like potato chips.
Is eaten across Australia, sometimes with different names, whether it's called a meat box or an AB in South Australia. And it's something that would have been kind of invented in lots of places. It's not exactly known who the real core inventor of the Halal snack pack was.
Ooh,
so in South Australia, for example, the Blue and White Cafe and the Red and White Cafe in North Melbourne have been serving food like this for decades, mostly to college and university students late at night. Now the way they serve it there is by dollar value, not just by serve. So what that means is you could put in a request in for $200 of AB and eat it with a big group of people. Everyone grabs a fork and gets stuck in. The year 2016 was the biggest year for the HSP. So Pauline Hanson, the Conservative senator, was requested by another senator to join for a Halal snack pack. Now she opposes Halal and Halal certification.
I feel like I just saw that girl on X, like on a post. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like I did though. She looked super familiar.
So it caused a lot of drama in the news. And that was the year that Macquarie named the HSP the Halal Snack Pack Word of the Year. So if you're ever travelling and people say, what is Australian food? Point them in the direction of the Halal Snack Pack. And it's from the place just after the sushi hub called HSP. Halal Snack Pack.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's not really Australian, is it? That's what someone posted. I mean, it's like smothered fries, but the way that they're doing it is a little bit different. I just came from a white guy video who want halal snack pack. Now I want to try this too. This is why Melbourne and Australia are the best places on earth. Cultures from all over the globe living together as Aussies with a unique culture. I get down with it. The food's looking amazing so far. I still can't get over she gave that burrito a 2. That thing looks so good.
Everyone always asks me, do you cook Aussie meals for dinner or eat Aussie meals in general? That's actually wild to me. We eat a lot of Aussie meals. Tonight I made bangers and mash. After the potato, I'm doing cauliflower cheese.
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter where it lands. So I'm gonna do a little bit on each plate.
Looking good. Got some broccoli.
Cauliflower cheese. And also I like to put broccoli in my cauliflower cheese. So I also added that in. And then on top of each, the sauce.
Smothering it in the cheese sauce.
Everyone makes this all different. Then after that, we're going to add corn. I'm just going to pop this on the side. And then finally, the sausages. I prefer chicken.
She just came in clutch with the sausage. I was expecting I don't know, like a piece of steak or something. The sausage looks
sausages,
great,
but
though.
it's totally up to you. But obviously I like chicken and I'll cut Kia's up as well. We don't do gravy, we do tomato sauce. And here is bangers and mash. Everyone always asks
Bangers
me,
and mash. I feel like I've heard that term before. They have that in the UK as well, don't they? What would class an Aussie meal, though? What would class as an Aussie meal, though? Aussie meals and British meals are pretty similar. I mean, the term, no, I feel like I've seen a British meal, and theirs is definitely much different. What is Aussie? Question mark. This must be like people from other countries watching the video. All right, I'm officially hungry. Let's keep going.
If your mum served you any of these, just know your childhood wasn't as happy as you remember. Coming in hot at number 5, it is beef casserole. This was the typical meal when you got home from a sleepover at your friend's house and you walked into the door and it just hit you like a ton of bricks. That shit reeked out the whole house like an unwanted housemate. Thinking back to it, it was probably really healthy for us, but my God, the smell of that. Next on the list, it is corn silver side. Just saying it bloody triggers me. If looks could kill,
Corned
this
beef?
dish would kill you. Who the fuck in their right mind boils meat? It was given some straight...
Dude. All right. I've heard enough. He's going to talk trash on corned beef. Those are fighting words, bro. All right. I can't believe that, dude. That meal is so good. Am I crazy? Do you guys not like corned beef? Like corned beef and cabbage? Oh, so
Straight
good.
up Dharma shit, and I wanted no part of it. The only thing that saved this dish was that white sauce. I don't know what was in that white sauce, but it was bloody incredible. But you know what made this dish even worse? Was the overcooked steamed veg. Coming in at number 3, and I know this one's going to ruffle a lot of feathers, but it is curried sausages. This dish, this was your leftovers dish. You can guarantee that you'd be walking to school with this for the next 3 days. The only sausages I want is a sausage and bread from Bunnings. Coming in at number 2, and I don't think I'll ever forgive my mum for making me this, it is tuna mornay. This always seems to be the meal that you would have at a friend's house, and you had to sit there and pretend that you were enjoying it.
Is it like a tuna casserole type? I've heard of these things. We have them here in the States as well. I've never had one. I don't know. Tuna only sounds good on sandwiches to me, or like fresh tuna, like at a sushi place.
I genuinely think this is where my hatred of peas stems from. Couldn't even think about the taste because the smell was absolutely fucked, and saving the worst till last. This dish created more fights than Monopoly, and it is apricot chicken. Two foods that just should not be in the same sentence ever, let alone a bloody dish. Think of this dish as a really bad haircut, but you just have to sit there and cop it on the chin like it was the best thing you ever bloody received. That rubbery glossiness from the thigh chicken, like why do they always use thigh chicken? And this dish couldn't even be saved by the rice, because by the time the rice was finished...
All right. She was supposed to put in food that was really good. I don't know why she added that one in there. It says apricot chicken should be illegal. What do you guys think? Is apricot chicken not any good? Should I pass on that if somebody feeds it to me? No, I'm totally kidding. If somebody gave it to me, I would eat it. The comments, don't you diss the curry sausage. That image. I will not stand for Silver Side slander. Silver Slide is so good, bro. That was the corned beef, wasn't it? I think is that what it was?
Fuck in their right mind boils meat. It was given Silver Side, just saying it bloody triggers me.
Okay, it was. It was the corned beef. Yeah, I'm with the people in the comments on that one. This looks amazing.
From Australia, episode 9 of Around the World.
Oh my god.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
Cob
Here's what's going on.
Oh yes. I'm excited for him to make it because that means I can make it too if I see it made. Is it like bacon? Some green onions. Oh wow. Oh, you're gonna bake it now too, aren't you? Oh boy.
This is the cob loaf from Australia.
That looks so good. Oh, cob loaf. All right. But does it beat a chippy tea? I don't know what that means. What's it, like tea? Wait, what is cob loaf not all over the world? I think you meant how. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the language that I'm not understanding there. No, that's wrong. The classy Aussie one is the spinach with French onion soup mix.
So in Australia, they eat these things called snack packs.
Snack pack.
Oh my god, it's gigantic. Fries, lamb, and barbecue sauce. What? There's also cheese.
It's got lamb on it?
In it.
How much is lamb for you guys, like in your country? Because here in the States, it is probably up there with the most expensive meat you can possibly buy. I don't get it. You guys have it on like everything. I'm so jealous.
It's very like strong, but it's good. I would give it a 7 out of 10. So in Australia.
All right, that's a 7 out of 10. That looks amazing. Holy cow. I feel like this one needs just a little something more on. Maybe it's underneath the meat, but don't you think like some type of like a garnish or like a cream sauce on top of it, maybe some cheese? I don't know. I could be completely wrong. That is a meat box. Where the hell did you get snack pack from? The sauce needs to be the Holy Trinity: garlic, barbecue, and sweet chili. Game changer. I've never mixed barbecue and sweet chili together. I'll have to try that. That's a meat box? What's a snack pack? All right, I feel like I'm getting conflicting terminology here. The food looks good. We're going to pass on what it's called. Me fully American ordering fries instead of chips in Australia. What is this sound effect? All right. The title says, ask for ketchup, and they said, we only have tomato sauce. We only have tomato sauce, the comment. Okay. Those fries look so good, though. Okay. Big Australian breakfast. I got high hopes for this. Let's see it.
Australian breakfast looks like. This is it. We got some eggs on sourdough. I got scrambled.
Here we go. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I thought of in that other video when he was showing the breakfast. I know it was an average breakfast, but this right here. Ooh, that looks so good. Holy cow.
A sausage, which Australians call a sanga, some tomato, spinach, and a piece of bacon. Also some filled mushrooms, all with a side of sweet tomato jam. And I washed everything down with a long black.
Amazing. Oh, man. Australians call a sausage a snag, not a sanga. I'm getting my slang confused. Okay. Was sweet tomato jam on the menu called chutney? Chutney? Sanga equals sandwich. Snag equals sausage. We're going to have to do another video on the slang. We just did one the other day. If you haven't checked it out, it's on the channel. It was really interesting, but I'm getting more words here. Missing hash brown and grilled tomatoes. There was a tomato on there, wasn't there? There's a grilled tomato right there. No? Or is that, I don't know.
Americans have donuts, but Australians have lamingtons, and I just found 8 different flavors.
You may be thinking, what is a lamington? They're an Australian delicacy that you have to try at least once in your life. We have
16 of them.
Normally lamingtons are in chocolate flavor. Pistachio lamington. Cheese.
Ooh.
They're basically like a vanilla sponge cake covered in coconut.
I don't like this one.
Okay.
I actually really like
it. We saw one of these earlier, but they did not look like this. That pistachio one, I would get down on that.
Actually makes it like a little bit savory.
That's why I don't like it.
I just realized they're still selling their festive collection, gingerbread. I don't really like gingerbread that much.
I don't like that one either. Lemon meringue.
Cheers.
That's yummy.
Oh my god, best one so far. Berry trifle.
Oh, that's the best one for sure.
It has cream and jam.
That is very good, isn't it?
Classic chocolate.
That
Cheers.
is good.
Yes, brings me back to catering in school.
That's the best.
Give me 16 of those.
Berry bread. These ones taste fresher than the Christmas ones.
These look so good.
It's lemon curd.
That's my favorite one.
It tastes really lemony.
Choc hazelnut.
They've literally said every single one is their favorite one, except for the gingerbread one.
Oh, yeah.
That is not even a lamington. That is literally just a
chocolate
cake.
mud cake. That's so good.
That's delectable.
Oh,
That's
man.
enough Australian delicacy.
All right. What were they called again? Lamingtons. All right. Donuts aren't extinct in Australia. Lamington are in Fiji, too. Okay. Make lamington bubble gum and chalk mint and rainbow. Oh. There's 2 types of people in this world. Those that like bubblegum flavored ice cream or lamingtons, and those that don't. And I'm one of those people that absolutely loves it.
Our American friends trying Australian food. Chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy.
That's actually bomb. It's so good.
Is it? I'm going to be honest, you guys. It doesn't look that appealing. I think it's just the color of the gravy. But I trust this man. He has a neck tattoo. Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to trust those people. All right, we're going to keep going. No, the food looks good. All right, chips and gravy. I'm going to have to try that. It's literally potatoes and gravy. When you think about it, it really is. Isn't that poutine? I thought that was Canadian. I don't know. I don't know any Canadian food. He's definitely being nice. I don't know, though. They kind of got a point there. It's just potatoes and gravy, and I get down on potatoes and gravy. So chips and gravy is probably just as good, maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Hey, Bubs, now that you're living in Australia... Now that you're living in Australia, it only makes sense for you to try Australia's most loved and most famous food, Vegemite.
Got the Vegemite, huh?
Oh, I've never tried this. Isn't this like
I just want to see his reaction.
Basically.
Smells weird. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal to have that much on there.
That's how normal Aussies eat it?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's Vegemite?
Yeah, why?
You promise? You haven't put anything on there?
No.
I thought that smells like... It smells like a car tyre. What, they eat this?
Moment of truth.
It doesn't really taste like anything. Right, that's weird. Are you sure it's
Really?
Vegemite?
Of course it's Vegemite.
You promise it's Vegemite?
Promise.
But
What else would it be?
This just tastes like oil.
Oil? How dare you compare Vegemite to oil?
I think I prefer Marmite.
No.
All right. I got the point. Comments say, nah, mate, that's not how you do Vegemite toast. How do you do it? I've seen quite a few of these comments. I mean, is it really that hard to spread Vegemite on a piece of bread? Time to pack your bags, Harry, and go back home. Vegemite is the best ever. Oh, man. The pressure I have from trying Vegemite the first time.
The best potato cakes I've ever eaten.
Oh, fuck me. Potato cakes.
Wow.
We're in Mornington, the Ninch at SPK. I'm here for the viral homemade potato cakes and tartare sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Very good. Very
Potato
nice.
cakes.
Very tasty.
Never had one of these.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Could you actually hear it? You know some potato cakes are like...
I'm not a huge fan of listening to people eat, but I did like the sound of the crunch. I'm going to be honest.
Bit thin, bit greasy.
Super crunchy. Like, they're so thick. My verdict, very good, very nice, very tasty. Must try. Really the best.
Huh. Potato cake is the correct term, not scallops. Scallops are oh God, don't make me say this name. Crustaceans. I don't know. I came out with the crew. Crustaceans. Yeah, he's right. Scallops, actually really good too. Parma, scallop cake. It's a potato cake in Victoria. Let's move on. All right, let's move on.
These are the top 3 most popular meals here in Australia. Starting off the list, we've got the iconic Bunnings Snag, mate. This is pretty much just a sausage in a piece of bread. But it was a good price, and Dave handed it to you, so it's worth it. Next up on the list, guys, is fairy bread. Pretty much a piece of bread.
Fairy bread.
It's a lot of bread. I realise it's a lot of bread. But anyway, it is a piece of bread with butter up with hundreds of thousands. Fantastic for a princess party or... You know, just get wild with the boys, you know, chuck us some fairy bread. And last but not least, mate, the most popular food here in Australia, spiders on a stick. Pretty self-explanatory. What do you do? You grab your stick, you just poke in any direction, because in Australia there's spiders somewhere. So just poke something. You'll get a spider, and then you just eat it.
He's pulling one over on me, all right? You guys don't eat spiders on a stick. Do you? Do you? I can't tell if you're joking, but Aussies don't actually eat spiders. Okay, confirmed. The fucking fairy bread. Yes, mate. You get your boys together for some fairy bread? Loving it. Oh, some good comedy coming out of Australia, man. Holy cow.
Since you're in Sydney, eat authentic Australian food. All right, mate, let's eat meat pie.
This guy's, he really feels like he's American. I can't do the mate. I feel like that's fake if I were to say mate to y'all. I don't know. Tell me, am I crazy for that? Because I don't actually use the word mate. I'm getting way off topic. Let's keep going. I want to see this meat pie.
It has a rich and hearty taste that gives a deep umami flavor. 8.7 out of 10. Sausage roll.
More sausage rolls. I gotta try one of these.
It's so flaky, crisp, golden. This sausage can roll into my mouth. 8 out of 10. Finger bun.
A finger bun. What
Very
is that?
fluffy with an interesting sweet butteriness taste. It is not a #1 treat. 7.5 out of 10. Lamington.
Lamington. Oh, man.
It's so light, spongy, nutty. This is the #1 treat. 8.2 out of 10.
Overall rating, an 8.1 out of 10. That all looks pretty good. Except for that one where it was like a bun. Was that cheese in the middle that was like not melted? I don't know. Maybe I gotta try that. Did that finger bun have cheese? I think that's what I was just talking about. That's not a finger bun. Okay. We got people coming in here. 0 of these look authentic. Bro, you got Temu Australian food. All right. Never mind. That's not Australian food. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go show my kids that barbecue video. Holy cow. Literally. I'm not even kidding you. I will fly over just to eat that meal. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.